Alright everybody, so I got a request to make a video of one of the common assessment problems. So I think this is the problem that was requested. Remember, we scratched out part A, so we do not need to do this. We're only asked to do B, and B says we're supposed to give a recommendation as to which machine is better, A or B. So let me start by looking at what are the costs of A. And it is the overall cost, which includes the repair contracts. Let's take a look and read up here. A department store supervisor is considering purchasing one of the two comparable photocopy machines, A or B. Machine A costs $10,000. That's the fixed cost. Now let's see what else they tell us about A. And B costs, I'll come back to B. Department replaces every 3 years. The repair contract for A is $50 a month. So A is $50 per month is the repair contract. And then it goes into B. Okay, so for machine A, the formula is pretty simple. You pay the $10,000 up front, plus you pay $50 every month. And they told me that I replace the computers, let's see, every 3 years. So that means that one machine A, you pay $50 times 36 months. Why times 36? Because you pay $50 per month for 3 years, 12 months in a year, so 36 months total. And that is going to equal what? It's going to be 10,000 plus what's 36 times 50? 36 times 5 is, well, 36 times 50. Honestly, I don't have a calculator with me, so I'll just go ahead and multiply it out by hand. 5 times 6 is 0. Carry the 3, 15, 18. 180, add the 0. So this is 1,800. So in total, I spend $11,800 on machine A. Alright, let's talk about B. I'll do B in red. Now machine B. Let's see what they tell me. Let me come back up here to read. B costs $10,500. We'll call that the fixed cost. So we have the $10,500 is our fixed cost, and then they replace the photocopy machines every 3 years. Okay, for A is $50 per month, unlimited number of repairs, and B is $200 per repair. $200 per repair. On past performance, the distribution of repairs is shown below. So the distribution of repairs. Let me go ahead and copy that down onto my sheet. I'll switch the screens here in 1 second. Alright. So here we have, these are the average, I'll call it repairs. And I think if we go back, this tells us that this is the repairs needed over a 1 year period. 1 year. Alright, so let's take a look. We need to find, well, we know that B is going to cost us $200 per repair. I have no idea how many repairs I'm going to need. I could need 0, or I could need 3 in 1 year, right? I just don't know. What I could find out is what is the average number of repairs I need. We could find the weighted average. And I'll put the term you all might be more familiar with, aka the expected value. The weighted average of the expected value. So what am I likely to get? In other words, how many repairs are likely on average? This is where we go to the calculator and put this into list 1, this into list 2. If you want to calculate it by hand, it's actually very simple. You just take the probability, this is probability of x, and this is x being the number of repairs. So you do 0 times 0.5 plus 1 times 0.25 plus 2 times 0.15 plus 3. That's equal to the expected value. So it just says the probability of getting 0 repairs per year is 50%, so times 0.5. The probability of 1 repair is 0.25, and so on. We can solve this out. This just goes to 0. This is 0.25. This is 0.3. This, by the way, should be 3 times 0.1, right? Plus 0.3. So 0.85 on average repairs per year. Well, if you have 0.85 repairs per year, we really want to multiply that by 3, because remember, we had to buy this thing for 3 years. So the repair cost will be 0.85 repairs times, this is per year, times 3 years, times $200 per repair. Now, I do not have a calculator on me, so let me pause the video as I go ahead and make this calculation. Give me 1 second, please. Alright, this is equal to 510. So what is the cost for B? Well, B, you got to pay $10,500 up front plus $510 on average for repairs. So $11,010. So which should I recommend, B or A? Well, B is definitely the better option because B is cheaper than A on average. Again, this is on average. Sometimes buying A might be better, but on average, B would be the recommendation to make because it has a lower total cost. A, yes, has a smaller fixed cost, but we don't have to just pay the fixed cost. We got to pay this plus the repairs contract. As such, B is the better option. Hope this video was helpful, and I will see you all tomorrow.